Welcome to the best possible under 25k cheap meta players on each position. Players that will get you wins you never had before for a cheap budget. And if you love these type of videos, I also made it for under 10, under 50 and 100k popping up on the screen right now. You can watch that after this one.
Do you need coins in FC26 Ultimate Team? Then go to u7buy.com. It is the quickest, most reliable and the safest platform on the internet to buy your FUT coins. Big creators use it and it has the best reviews, and if you use my code VIVA, you'll receive an extra 8% discount at checkout. Link is down below.
The goalkeepers is the position I always start off with, and for a good goalkeeper, for looking for good reflexes and good diving, you can see with the card the prices, and on the left hand side you can see the rating review. Thousands, millions of people are rating players each day, and the higher the rating review is, we can say the more meta the player is. So for the goalkeepers, for the under 5k budget, because we're working with 3 budgets as you can see in this video, we can see Manuel Neuer is by far chosen as the best rating review. So price, quality-wise goalie, nothing wrong with Carnesci, Ederson Moraes with Fenerbahce, or with David De Gea in the Serie A, but just for you to understand what the left number is, the rating review, how overpowered a player is. All of them are overpowered. They wouldn't make a video without it, but we even have separate classes in it. So if you have under 15k, you can look closely and you can see that Kubel and Jan Oblak are more overpowered than Marc-Andre Ter Stegen and Martially. Makes Ter Stegen and Marsh bad goalkeepers? Not at all, but Oblak and Kubel are even better in the game. For 25k, a player that is standing out is Mike Maignan, although Jordan Pickford has a very high rating, but I can't put that on special cards yet. I'm working on that. So really, Mike Maignan, David Raya and Pickford, but if you want to pick yourself the best one so far on this page, it's Jan Oblak. But for me, Mike Maignan is also a game changer. We then go to the center backs, a position I really love because I'm always looking for great pace, strength and defending center backs. And I find that with Davinson Sanchez, you can perfectly combine it with Ederson Moraes. From the Turkish league, you can build yourself a nice hybrid. A full team is hard, but a hybrid is really realistic and a cool team with Davinson Sanchez at the back. Tevfik Tomori, Josko Gvardiol and Schlotterbeck are great options in the Serie A, Premier League and the German Bundesliga. For 10k, I had to put so many incredible players in there. We have Bastoni, Murillo, Araujo, Upamecano, Mancini, special card, Maxwell Lacroix, 88 pace, Ibanez, 87 pace, and Roger Ibanez is one of the few cards that's going up in price. It tells you how overpowered he is. You can also see that on the player rating review. 86.6 is by far the best one on this page. So Bremer, Konate, Orban, Hinchepi, you can hold on because that man Roger Ibanez is coming for you as the best possible cheap center back. Of course, Hinchepi, Konate, great duo, great combo. Bremer, fantastic duo with Tevfik Tomori, and Orban can play together with Schlotterbeck. So that is great to mix these players in my videos. I know people watch it for that, to mix new couples as well. But Roger Ibanez, he is going to the moon. On that right back position, we're aiming for pace, skills, decent defending and physicality. Denzel Dumfries will get you that in the Serie A, where João Cancelo is a good option in your Saudi League team. Lawrence, looking for a girl squad from France, she can help you because she's linked with the French League. And Dani Carvajal is the cheapest option under 5k in the, you can see it, Spanish La Liga. But he has some competition, something I was aiming for. Carmona, the man of Sevilla, is there with a nice looking card in that La Liga. You can see he has pretty decent ratings. Salamaker, a great choice in the Serie A. Leguili, if you're looking for a girl team. And Jeremy Frimpong, he is slowly coming down. I can see the 30k there, but in no time he will be under 25k, and then you can steal him away and put him in your team.
Soccer Deal Shop is the best place in the world for your football shirts, kits, training suits and more. Become a happy customer just like me and my son. You go to the website, click the link down below and use the code VIVA for a big discount. Happy shopping!
From the right backs we move to the left backs. Same options there. A lot of there is in the Bundesliga. Udogi, Robinson and Kerkesh. Kerkesh is the best one, but if you're just starting off with this game or you don't have a big budget, you can also build it up steadily with Udogi, Robinson and then go for Milos Kerkesh. Di Marco is a must-have in the Serie A. Nobody in that price range is even getting getting close to his level. So it's DeMarco or nothing. Just save your money. Mendy, Davies, and also Raum, of course, are good options on that left back position because you can buy them for a cheap price and they will always do a great job for you. That is what the Bundesliga brings you. A lot of quality, a lot of skills, and with that, Raum can really compete with Davies. And for the under 25k, Basha is a fan favorite. You can see it at the player rating review. She has an 87.8, making her a very dangerous weapon. Balde is fantastic. Jordi Alba got a team of the week just today. He is 84 rated. A great card, very good all round, great on the ball, also great defensively. So nice to put him in your MLS team. And Tio Hernandez, he is by far one of the best players ever available for this amount of money. I know he's slightly over 25k, but give it a couple of days and he will be around that area. I had to put him in because some people ask me, Viva, how can I go up slightly if I have 25k plus to spend? So I put one, maybe two players sometimes in this video that are slightly above. Tio Hernandez is one of them. My god, he's so damn good. On the midfield, we have the CDM position first. The defensive midfielders in front of the defensive line, they're very good. We go 5k. Zakaria is a must-have player. We have Loftus-Cheek. He can play center mid, center back. It doesn't matter. He can do all those positions just like Leon Goretzka. Can play center mid and CDM. All of them are very good to use. Emre Can, same can be said about him. Want to upgrade that with a French duo. It's Chouameni and N'Golo Kante. Serie A man is without any doubts Hakan Çalhanoğlu, and the Premier League duo is a must-have, Declan Rice and Sandro Tonali. Do you like girls in this game? Little is also pretty nice, the girl of Arsenal. Yates, Nottingham Forest. Josh Kimmich is a must-have in the Bundesliga, and Rodri is also coming down. And don't be surprised with his pace being meta, because he's so good on every single other stat. He's so good with positioning, etc., standing tackle, sliding tackle, that the pace doesn't even feel bad or good with Rodri. He is just always there, right time, right space. Center mids are always fantastic. I just showed you Loftus-Cheek, Goretzka. They can also play center mid, and they can do that with Rodrigo de Paul, Nemecha, Joel Inton, Thuram. For under 15k, we have, of course, Chouameni. He can also play as CDM, by the way. And Maarten de Roon has a very high rating review, by the way. Maarten de Roon is a great captain for your Serie A squad. And Joey Veerman, he might be unknown for the big audience. He's the star player of PSV Eindhoven with 87 passing. He's a player you will need on that midfield if you're looking for a Dutch link. And I know a lot of people also like the Dutch league, so he is one to take in mind. For 25k, we have several options. We have Barella, João Neves, Guerrero, and of course I have to put him in because he was just released when I was making this video, Bruno Guimaraes. And I know how it goes with Team of the Week cards. They drop in price drastically in just 1 or 2 days. So when he was released, he was 50k. I'm recording this, I'm checking it now. He's 45k, so he's 5k down in 2 hours. So I would not be surprised if I wake up in the morning, he will be around the 25k mark. And then Bruno Guimaraes is one of the best center mids you can get in the Premier League, and that is why he was shining on the thumbnail to show you. Come get me. The cam position is very important to create chances, to be good with set pieces, and to give that final touch to assist strikers or wingers. Mateus Cunha, Szoboszlai, Siemens are all coming from the Bundesliga. Jose Perez can play as a striker, but you can see the favorite position on the rating review is cam for Jose. So put him on the cam position. Why should you not do that? Everybody says it, so just do it. Dybala, man, rockstar on that cam position, 86.2 rating. But what think about Lavelle? This girl is also pretty great. She has a player rating review of 88.7. I will tell you why. She is uncatchable. I played against her, and she was like, with the left stick dribbling, she was just, I couldn't tackle her. She was really kicking my ass. Big time, big time. Kevin De Bruyne is a great passer. Rafa abuses space, but Lavelle and Dybala, they have that high dribbling, that high agility with the ball on their feet. They're actually really not nice for me as a opponent. Fermin is a different player. He's more a playmaker type of guy. Not that great with his skills, but decent. Sar is also a different type. He is more a running cam. He can go in behind, and if he's gone, he is gone. With 93 pace, nobody will catch him, but the 3-star, 2-star is keeping him back a little bit. The girl I really like is Debinha. 5-star, 5-star. She is a rating review. You can see it of 90.5. That tells the whole world. She is that good that everybody that uses her just loves Debinha. Cole Palmer is not even getting close to how good this lady actually is. So Dabina on top of the mountain after Cam hit. It's time for the wingers. We want the skillers down the wing to destroy the fullbacks and create chances. Wingers are very good and overpowered this year, especially using left-footed on the right-hand side and right-footed on the left-hand side, because cutting inside is so hard to defend. Those players will feel meta for sure. Gabriel Martinelli, great example, right-footed, left wing. Caicedo, same example, left wing, right-footed. Baltimore, left wing, but she is the best on the left back position. Isn't that cool? And Barcola also right-footed on the left wing position, making them so dangerous cutting inside. Reiten, 88 rated. This girl has also a very high rating review, just like Swanson. Nothing against Doku or Kambanye, but the girls are really the best on that position because they have high agility, plus they have incredible passing and shooting. Where Doku can't shoot a ball, Reiten is destroying goalkeepers with her 82-85 shooting and passing, and Swanson as well. So is it realistic? No, of course not. But exploit it. Exploit how good these girls are and put them down the wing. Because if you want to go a little bit higher, you have to be there with Luis Diaz, 25k. And then I had to show you Rafael Leao. He's almost 50k. Just to show you there is no other option between the ladies, Diaz, and some big coins. So just be smart and spend it wisely with Swanson and Reiten. We go to the right wing position then. We have Chiesa. Of course, Chiesa has to be there. 81 rated overall, but still a great player. Cascarino, 85 rated, and imagine if that 2-star weak foot would have been at least a 3 or 4-star, this girl would have been 50k easily. Cascarino is a great lady, but her shooting and passing is a little bit lower than, for example, Trinity Rodman, who is trading for 40,000 coins. That's a small difference, but it's a big difference in money-wise. Phil Foden, 85 rated, great cutting inside, and Iñaki Williams is a good winger in the La Liga, but he's even better as a striker. Christian Pulisic and Kelly, the girl and the boy you have to get for under 10k. Nobody else can be there even close to their skills. And for 25k in the Bundesliga, 15k you pay for Adeyemi, 81 rated overall. He has the speedster, the rocket ship movement. He is that hard to defend. Orsolini always picks up a special card that is complete. And Bueno, poor 2-star weak foot, but for the rest pretty decent. And a player I really like, I put him on the thumbnail as well, it is Doué, because the 90 dribbling and the 5-star 4-star is so incredible overpowered, it makes Doué a deadly weapon. He is right-footed on the right-hand side. His rating review is also 86.5, and although his pace might feel a little bit low, the higher divisions, the pace isn't that important anymore. It shouldn't be 68 or 71, but over 80, and that amazing dribbling and shooting makes Doué a bargain deal with such a big impact in winning games. We are finishing off this episode with the striker position. So many great options already available for you for a cheap bargain price. Ramirez, I played a few times against this girl and she is really unbelievable. You can easily combine her with Reiten, for example, and many other Premier League girls I showed you in this video. The girls are really kicking the boys' asses. Ramirez with a 4-star, 3-star, 90 pace, great shooting and dribbling. She is better than Heung-min Son, Ikitiki, and Thuram. Not that strong, but it doesn't matter. You don't need the physicality. The agility is breaking games, is breaking lags and winning games for you. Lautaro Martinez, we also have Kyoto, of course, Katoto. We have Messi, Osimhen, Rashford, Cristiano Ronaldo, Griezmann. So many players for around 10,000 coins. We can talk about all of them, but you can see the pace is not that important. Osimhen can be important, but Messi is better with his high dribbling, high shooting and passing. So Osimhen will rule in the lower divisions where you have room to counter, a lot of room to run in, and Messi will rule in the higher divisions with close dribbling, left stick dribbling, finesse shots, etc. So pick the player that is feeling your vibe a little bit. Try out these players because I can tell you they're overpowered. I tried them all out, but it depends on what's your style. So try the player, and if you don't like it, let me know it down below. Give me feedback. I tried them. I'm just telling you guys which players you can use in different systems, and I hope the videos are helping you. They're costing me many hours each day, but I really like to do it, and if you like it, leave a like, subscribe, and buy the coins that you 7 buy, and buy these shirts at Soccer Deal Shop. For under 25k, we have Pajor. Also this girl, 88 overall. With 87 pace, 88 dribbling, and 88 shooting, it feels a little bit unrealistic. I know she is better than Robert Lewandowski. Robert is not even in this video, you know, because Pajor is so good. She has 3 stars, 3 star. Is this girl going to 4 star, 4 star? Somehow, with an evolution or maybe a special promo card, she will go up 60, 70k instantly. Ansu Fati has that 4 star, 4 star. It makes him very hard to defend. A very good player. And of course, the most meta strikers used a lot this year are Marmoush and Luis Openda. Openda with his 95 pace. I don't have to tell you what a rocket ship he is. Marmoush has 89 pace, also very fast. Marmoush has the better dribbling. Openda has just that sweatiness and a very high rating review of 88.2. Means everybody uses Openda with love. They like him, he scores goals and wins the game for them. So I showed you everything you need to know for the best possible under 25k players. You can also watch for every other budget. 10k popping up now, 50, 100k, it's all popping up on the screen. Watch it right now. And I would say welcome to Team Viva La FIFA. Leave a like, subscribe, but don't forget to put on the notification bell. I thank you all for watching and I wish you all a fantastic day.